Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Finishes in Montpellier have got us used to mass sprint. Today, given the profile, there's no reason to expect anything different. However, with a forecast of wind in the final portion, we could be in for a surprise.
Guys, you'll really have to be awake at the end of the stage. There's a good chance that the wind will allow borders to be created. You'll have to be well placed to avoid being caught out. Have a good ride. His team won't let you go. You're too dangerous for the overall standings. No need to insist. We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. It's looking good. You've got over a minute's lead on the peloton. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move. At the front, you're the best placed for the green jersey. Essentially, you're the fastest of the group in a sprint. You are 2 kilometers from the top. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. He launched the mountain sprint. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Puncture! Puncture! No, just kidding. It was to wake up the mechanic.
The intermediate sprint is looming for the front of the race. The first 15 riders score points towards the green jersey.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
The bonk bag is coming up for the men in front.
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Bunched peloton on.
You took the last mountain sprint. That's good. Keep it up. You're strengthening your hold on the polka dot jersey. Watch out, guys. We're coming up to an exposed zone. As expected from the briefing, there's wind. Stay up front.
There are only 10 kilometers left before the finish, and as expected, the wind is playing a leading role today. Who will succeed in taking advantage of the weather conditions to come out on top today? It shouldn't be long now until the final sprint is launched between the escapees.
Ladies and gentlemen, he tops the...
This result is clearly not up to my expectations. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. We retain the yellow jersey. It's today's source of comfort. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The profile is special, with...
Hello and welcome to all. With the Mont Ventoux as the final ascension, the stage is inevitably promised to an accomplished climber.
Guys, the scenario should be fairly simple. The best climbers will get their teammates riding in order to be in with a chance of victory on the Ventoux. They won't want to pass up on the opportunity for such a prestigious win. Have a good stage.
"30 seconds lead.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The first rider of the intermediate sprint will pocket 20 points towards the green jersey classification.
You're coming up to the intermediate sprint. Keep your eyes open. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack. Tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The riders are now entering the feed zone. They will be able to pick up something to eat.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. I'll make a big effort on the relay. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
¡Allez les gars, courage!
You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
The race has reached the Col de Traterne. It's probably too early to begin hostilities, but it's already important to be up front in order to be well placed for the Mont Ventoux.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race. He's still got something in the tank. He's putting his foot down in the relays.
Allez les gars, courage! Continuez comme ça! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Allez les gars! Come on! Hop, hop, hop! Continue! Come on, guys!
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents.
Keep going! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
There will be 5 points for the first to the top.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
The breakaway increased its lead on the yellow jersey group.
up with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
The riders up front have a 1-minute lead on the favourites group. 1.5 minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites. Almost there. The Mont Ventoux is a few kilometres away. The foot is not very hard, but it's better to be well placed from the start rather than expend unnecessary effort later on.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Mont Ventoux, also known as the Giant of Provence or the Bald Mountain, is a climb of over 20.8 kilometres at an average of 7.5%, with several sections at over 10%. A horrendous climb.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey. The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds. We're now in the thick of it. The riders will have to face slopes of over 10%. They're going to need courage.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Come on, guys! Go, go! Super! Keep going!
Okay, I'll wait for you.
¡Vamos, chicos!
The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
The man at the front is under the red pennant. A few more minutes of effort for him, and he should take victory at the summit of the Ventoux. That's it. The man at the front is going to win at the summit of the Ventoux.
Ladies and gentlemen, he tops the standing. He's among...
This result is clearly not up to my expectations. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. We lost the yellow jersey. It really is a bad day. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg breaker.
Hello and welcome to all. It's very difficult to predict the outcome of today's stage. The final 30 kilometres harbour no real difficulty and are thus conducive to the build-up of a group. However, it's far from certain that any true sprinters will be left in the peloton, given the number of climbs that come before. It could be a day that smiles on the baroudeurs.
Guys, with all the climbs on today's menu, it should prove difficult to control the breakaway. It could be worth putting someone up front. Have a good stage.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
He was itching to have a go. He's already on the attack.
I can't see them letting you get away. You might as well sit up. His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
Bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça les gars.
30 seconds lead. We're already at the first classified climb of the day. There will be 2 points and 1 point to be scored at the top.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
You've got to ride, guys, if you want a chance of a sprint victory. We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move.
The road rises once again at the front of the race with the ascent of the Col de Guéry, a 6.5 kilometre climb.
The head of the virtual overall standings is ours. But don't get carried away. The stage is still long. You're the most dangerous in the breakaway for the yellow jersey. You're the one with the most points for the green jersey in the breakaway. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. You're approaching the intermediate sprint. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
The ascent of the Croix Saint-Robert, just like the previous one, is ranked as second category. It will earn 5 points for the first, 3 points for the second, 2 points for the third, and 1 tiny point for the fourth.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
The front of the race is coming to the feed zone. The sawtooth continues. The riders will complete a sequence of 3 classified climbs in less than 25 kilometers. Each time there will be 2 and 1 points up for grabs.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you. You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
And so the front of the race begins the final difficulty of this stage. Almost 7 kilometers of climbing before dropping down towards the finishing line in Issoire.
Be careful, guys. The descent doesn't begin straight after the summit. There's 3 kilometers before the road really drops. He's asked his teammates to chase you down because you're dangerous for the overall standings. You're going to have to try and hold out.
Allez, plus vite.
Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
On est avec toi. On te suit. Plus vite.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers.
Go! Another 10 kilometers. It won't be easy, but give it a try.
Attack! No need to ask questions. He's moving on to the attack. Breakaway over. Attack. No need to ask questions.
Bravo les gars.
He's attacking. For the moment, let the leader's team control things.
He's trying to get out. Watch out! Who will win today? Will someone try to attack in the closing kilometers? Last kilometer.
A few minutes ago, he was he's amongst the he tops. He will climb.
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I wasn't expecting such a performance on this stage. Once... Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. It'll be important to pick up maximum points to consolidate our top spot for the green jersey. We can win this! I'm counting on you to control the race. Come on! Today, it's ours. Have a good stage, guys.